Good morning, my name is Caitlin Davis, and today we will continue learning about the phases of Easter. If you recall, we're in the season of Lent. This is the time in which we prepare before Easter. After Jesus was born, the Mother Mary and the Father Joseph gave him everything he needed, and he began to grow. When Jesus was 12 years old, he was missing for 3 days. When Mary and Joseph finally looked in the temple, they found him talking to the priests. Jesus said, "Didn't you know I'd be in the house of my Father?" Jesus grew and became a man. When he was around 30 years old, he was baptized by his cousin John in the river Jordan. When he came out of the water, a voice said, "This is my beloved Son, with whom I am well pleased." And now we will continue the story. After he was baptized, Jesus went into the desert to discover more about who he was and what his work was going to be. He was there for 40 days and 40 nights with little to eat or drink. One day, he heard a voice. It said, "Why don't you turn one of those stones into bread to eat?" Jesus said, "No, to be a real human being, we need more than just bread to eat." Suddenly, it was as if he was on top of the great temple in Jerusalem. The voice came back. It said, if you really are the Son of God, why don't you jump and see if God sends angels to catch you before you hit the stones below?" Jesus again said, "No, we do not need to test God." Then it was as if Jesus could see all the kingdoms in the world. The voice said, "If you follow me, I could make you ruler of all these kingdoms." Jesus said, "No, I am to be king, but not that kind of king." Then the voice went away. Now, after Jesus' time in the desert, he went across the river Jordan and began to do his work. But what was his work? He worked close to people, especially those who no one else wanted to be close to. See, he's close to the blind man, that he's touching the blind man's eyes. When Jesus came close to people, they changed. They could see things they've never seen before, do things they've never been able to do before. They became well. Jesus also told parables. Eventually, he discovered that he too had become a parable. He turned toward Jerusalem for the last time. Now, I wonder if there's anything in your house that could help you about these stories. If so, you can share them with other people in your house, or you can sit here with me and think about these stories for a moment.
Hi everyone. I am here to read you a story today. I'm going to read you a book that I found pretty recently, and I really like it. I like the message, and I like the pictures. So I'm going to flip the camera around because I want you to be able to see the pictures really well while I read. So here we go. The name of this book is Most People. The words are by Michael Liana, and the pictures are by Jennifer Morris. Most people. Most people love to smile. Most people love to laugh. Most people love to see others smile and laugh too. Most people are good people. Most people want to help when they see someone crying Most people want to help when they see someone who is in trouble. After you, ma'am. Most people want to make other people, even strangers, feel good. Most people are very good people. Some people do bad things. They yell bad words. They lie and steal. They bully and hurt and destroy. But most people don't do these things. If you could line up all the people who want to be good and all the people who want to be bad, the good line would stretch from here to the top of the tallest mountain. And all the people in the bad line could crowd together in some dark and gloomy room. He's saying, I'm sorry. People who do bad things can change. There is a seed of goodness inside them, waiting to sprout. Most people love the sunshine. Most people love the earth. Most people love watching things grow. A person who is frowning and mad or sad or mean is like a sour grape in a bunch of sweet grapes. You see this little girl here? That person would almost always rather be smiling and happy and laughing. Everyone looks nicer when they smile and laugh. When you see something bad happening, you may soon see someone trying to help. And the helper might be you. Someone is always there being good because being good is what most people do. You catch that? Most people like a kind word. Most people like thinking good thoughts about others. Most people smile when they see a baby. Most people glow when they hear someone say, I love you. Most people in the world know that most people are very good. And that is the end. I hope you liked that book. And I'm going to close now with a prayer. And you know, sometimes we read you beautiful prayers that someone has written. Someone has taken some time and really thought about inspiring words that touch you. And those are wonderful prayers to read. But a lot of times, really most of the time, when we say a prayer, we're just saying what we want to say. We're just talking from our heart to our God. And so today I'm going to close with a prayer that is just me talking. And I hope you have a wonderful week. And I hope you have some wonderful prayers too. And I hope you remember this book. Creator, I am so very grateful for all of the wonderful people that you have created in this world. I'm so glad that most of the people are good. I know they are. And I hope you will help me remember that all the time. Even when I see bad things on the news or I hear about bad things, I want to remember that most people are good. Thank you for making that the world we live in. Help me to be good. Help me to be the person that helps others. Help me to look for the good in others. Amen. Have a great week.